Tattoo truth, shocking betrayal. My husband walked in with a grin and a new tattoo on his collarbone, peeking out from beneath his shirt. The second I saw it, my stomach dropped. It was the exact same design I had inked with my ex, a constellation only the two of us shared. For a moment, I thought it was some twisted joke or a weird coincidence, but the way he looked at me, almost daring me to say something, made my skin crawl. There's no way he could have known about that tattoo unless he'd seen it up close, and I'd never told him about it. That night, I couldn't shake the feeling. I kept replaying every conversation, every late night he'd come home smelling like someone else, every time he brushed off my questions about his whereabouts. My ex and I hadn't spoken since the messy breakup, but I suddenly remembered the weird messages I'd gotten from an unknown number a few months back, taunting me, almost threatening. It all started to connect: the late night texts my husband would get, his sudden interest in old memories I thought were buried. I confronted him, my voice shaking, and asked outright if he'd been seeing someone else. He laughed, the kind of laugh that's more cruel than amused, and told me he'd been dating my ex behind my back for nearly a year. He said it like it was no big deal, like it was my fault for not noticing sooner. The tattoo wasn't a symbol of love for me, it was a trophy, a way for him to show he'd gotten everything I thought was mine. As I stood there, numb, he told me he'd never really loved me, that I was just a stepping stone to something more exciting, more forbidden. The truth was, I'd always wondered if I was enough, if I was just a placeholder for someone else's fantasy. I realized the real betrayal wasn't the cheating or the lies, it was that I'd ignored my own instincts, chosen comfort over confrontation, and let myself believe I was irreplaceable when I never really was.